Yeah. I know. Hello. He's back. Okay. So I have no idea what happened there. Now, this can't be the transition button. We tested that last week and everything was fine. So surely it didn't. Surely it didn't cut out then. Although it could have done. So I can't see shit with my microphone stand in the way. God damn it. Hello. Welcome back. Nothing on my came back. Just case of limit of fibro. Nothing dangerous. Perfect. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. Welcome back. Thank you. Yes, yeah. I'm going to assume that nobody heard a thing I said after I hit the button to go live because, like I said, I literally can't see the live button because my microphone stand is in the way. So I kind of assumed everything was just happening. And yeah. So if anyone actually heard me say anything, let me know what the last words were. Otherwise, I'm going to assume it's nothing. So I've been talking to myself for like the last, I don't know, 3-4 minutes at least. So hello, everybody. Welcome back. I will just repeat myself. Grats to everybody. You heard nada. Oh, God. I'm going to have to... Okay, so again, it was probably the transition button, but we were using that last week and it worked just fine. So why did it cut out this week? God damn it. Crash when I spoke to you about opening the door, which is exactly when I hit the transition to the new scene button. Yeah. Just moves it then gone. God damn it. Well, first of all, I have cats on me. Now I do have no cats because I've just moved them off. Right, they were being a bit silly. Yes, you, go away. Okay, well, some of what I said doesn't matter because it was all irrelevant. It was contextual to the time. So we'll just... Oh, that did mean you missed the cat meows. But never mind. Never mind, they shall be transitioned to offline. I did, yeah. So what happened was... Well, we all know the story. Last week, I changed the button combination so that when I hit transition, it's supposed to just change scene. And it worked last week. It worked just fine. But for some reason, today, like previously, when I hit the button, it just turns stream off. I don't get it. I don't know what that button combination is. There is no button combination for end stream. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. Everything's contextual. Is that true? True. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. But the reason I want it on is because if you're not familiar with Streamlabs, there's two settings. You open it up regularly and you just swap between scenes. But then you can open up the, I think, what do they call it actually? Hang on, let me hover over it. Studio mode. That's it. You put it in studio mode, and what it does is it preloads a scene. So it shows you one scene, which is the bit you're about to transition to. And I want that because it can preload the game so that when we swap to it, the game is already running. Because normally, as you more than likely noticed, when I transition to a scene, it then has to load up the game. And so we just end up a few seconds where nothing's happening. And it's just one of those tiny little details that frustrates me. So I was like, okay, so we'll preload it. And then I hit the transition button and it swaps to the preloaded scene. But for some reason, that button don't work very well. Anyway, okay. So what was I saying? Right, yes. Okay, hang on. Actually, I should probably just start from the top. So, yes, hello. Wifey Grats on first. Didi Grats on second. Toady Grats on third. Thank you for the hydrates. That was it. I took a big swig, cover both of them, so that's done. Azimuth, welcome. Grats on the fourth. Here too. Day of the Tentacle. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yep. So we started last week. We have played some of it. Yeah, oh yeah, and that's when I noticed stream got flushed, and I read that out loud, and I went, "Oh, okay, he's just making a pun on toilets." It was, but I didn't realize you were telling me anything. I was just like, and it's only then when you went down, go boom, I was like, "What is going on? I don't understand." Really, no, no. But anyway, Didi, I'm so glad to hear about your arm. So that, oh yeah, and everybody's redeemed their stream. Yeah, okay. Didi got in with the first again this time. Yeah, kitty transition offline being very... Yeah, the cats are being pretty clingy today. Yeah, I closed the door to stream, and then they were just at the door like, meow, 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 meow. So I let them in, and he was like, "I love me. I haven't seen you all for 10 minutes. Did you preload the void? No. That comes as standard. Go grab it from the doormat. Definitely our doormat. Good to know. Yes. It was supposed to be. They apparently sent a message yesterday saying we tried to deliver it, but no one was in. It was like, I was sat right here and nobody knocked. So no, you bloody didn't. Going dotty. I love that dancing emote. Skeptical wiggle. I like the name even better. Yeah, when I do it, it's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so we are Tuesday. I hope you've all had a good weekend. I had a nice weekend. It was fine. Had a good yesterday. Except for, oh God, like dealing with our like housing management group again. Oh my God. Right. I got a call Saturday morning, 7:30. I've had like 5 hours sleep because I couldn't get to sleep the night before. So, what are you on about? I never leave my house. You are a lying bastard. Exactly. Yeah, so I got a call first thing like 7:30 Saturday morning from a plumber saying, yeah, we've been told you've got a leak and we need to come and check it. I was like, for Christ's sakes. So about an hour later, these two guys turned up. So this is Saturday. They're being paid overtime on emergency call out because the like management group have finally sort of decided to pull their fingers out because we made a complaint and now they're on a countdown and they're like, right, okay, you got to do this. And no one opened the door when I glanced at it. Exactly, yeah, just did a drive-by. I've seen the building. That wasn't it. Yeah, and so they turned up. And do you know what? They looked at it and went, well, obviously they can't like stop the water because it's not leaking at the moment because it's sort of dried up, which is why we're led to believe it's weather-based. And I said to them, the last plumber who was here said it's almost certainly coming from the roof because nothing in between is changing anything. None of the pipes are leaking actively as far as you can tell. Of course, if they'd done all this months ago when it was actively leaking water, they could have found the source, but they didn't. It literally took them weeks to get a plumber out. And you're like, if we had been flooding, that would be ridiculous. But anyway, so, so they said, okay, well, we'll have a look at the roof. They came back about 5 minutes later and went, well, we can't get on the roof, so we won't have a look at that. We'll send a roof around. You don't need to be in for that. He'll just have to come and have a look at it. And that was it. And I was like, Jesus Christ, first thing, Saturday morning. I haven't had a chance to tidy up and sort myself out. I hadn't sorted the house out we have to, just because we have cats, maybe TMI, but if you have cats, generally you need to sort your house out first thing in the morning because of course they have a litter and so on. So you want to just get a little pre-warning that people are turning up, just so that you can get yourself organized. And for myself especially, because I have to get up and take my medication and feed the cats and wait for that kind of like kick in before I can start really getting things going. It just takes a little while to get these things running. So yeah, so I was like, bloody hell. So that was the last we heard. Well, I was just like, for Christ's sakes, it's a weekend. We're trying to get some bloody rest. I think I say, if you have cats, you know what? Cat Olympics. Oh no, yeah, I mean, there is that as well. Yeah. I mean, that's this particular night. That's not the reason I couldn't sleep. Thankfully, it's just, but I mean, that was last night instead when I had to get up to a cat being sick at 2:30. I was like, thank you, Didi. Yes, hello, it's you again. The culprit. Hello. Shh, don't meow at the microphone. Anyway, right. So that's been our weekend. It was a good weekend. And then I'm not talking to you. We then saw some family. It was a nice weekend out. And I got cake. It's a hard life. I have been beset by cake and chocolate and biscuits. And I'm on a diet, I swear. It's just, taking a slight hiatus whilst I refill my excrebiant. Yeah. There we are. Didi wants to pet you. Yeah, Didi wants to pet you. I know what you want. Seafood diet, exactly, yeah. Or waylaid by creosote. Oreos. Right, okay. It's gonna say creosote. I'm on a wood diet. I'm a wood louse. Termites. No, but yeah. So I just so we went to see family, and my sister brought a cake, but she kind of brought a cake that not many people eat. Oh no, not Mr. Creosote. I see what you're saying. And so I was like, yeah, okay, we'll give it a home. I guess creosote. If I can phone me, she Monty Python's meaning alive. Yeah. They bite. They do not bite. Um. Yeah. So I ended up bringing the cake home. The cake is now finished. I had the last for breakfast. So that cake was. It was a fresh cake. So it's not like it was going to sit there forever, but it was in the fridge for about a day and a half, and it is now gone. And we still have some biscuits. And I finished my. Yeah. Because what happened was I was given a late birthday present of some chocolate and ciders. So I finished the ciders and finished the chocolate. That's all done. And then it was like, here's some more cake. Leap off walls and bite. They bite bad actors. They wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, but the thing is, yeah, you're right. Bad actors can be sort of like multiple ways. So they're never going to be like. I'll see myself. They're not going to be. Oh my god! Just made me think of like, for some reason, just immediately I was thinking of like chewing the scenery, like Christopher Walken in Ripper or whatever, Oh, that came to mind. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a good weekend. Anyway, so now then I was talking to our. Oh my god! And then I was talking to our rent people yesterday because they suddenly decided that we owe them more rent in the form of a different charge. Like, right, okay. We're like, where have you been for the last 6 months? Why haven't you decided to charge us for 6 months? They're like, by the way, anyway, we need some more money. We're like, right, okay, fair enough. We kind of knew it was coming, except I sent them a message saying, hey, are you expecting this money? Are we going to be doing this? Because we don't want to get, wait a year and then suddenly you hit us with a massive bill. And they didn't bother responding to me. I just yesterday suddenly got a bill. And they were like, right, okay, great. So I contacted them saying, look, this bill's not very clear. I don't know what is really going on with it, because for some reason the bills they send are they're very weirdly ambiguous about things. They're just like, this is the charge, and you're like, okay, but there's no breakdown of it. It doesn't say this is a charge, it's this much per week or month or whatever. It's just like, here's money you owe us. And like, right, okay. So I contacted them and said, look, okay, so I owe you this money. This was on like an online chat thing, because it's very hard to get. If you try to ring them, you're waiting on the phone at least half an hour just to get through. And I was like, well, just get through to the chat, because then I can sit here and watch something else while it's happening. And I just said to them, what is my monthly breakdown going to be? So from here on out, is it an annual charge? Is it a cost per month? At which point, what is it going to be? And so on. And all they said, we can send you the bill with a breakdown. I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Fine. And they sent that in my email. I opened my email. It's exactly the thing they sent before, which has no real description on it at all. I was like, for Christ's sake. So I'm going to have to call them later and just say, look. So I'll have to sit on the phone and wait for them, unfortunately. Actually, just speak to someone. Because it seems like if you write to someone, they just don't understand what you're asking them. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I just don't get it. So I'm going to have to actually speak to someone and explain to them what I need them to tell me. And then no doubt I'll get no answer anyway, because they're people. Anyway, hello. You still just stood there. What's the matter? Being a pest. He's going through a weird thing at the moment where he because we had issues with his with the cat. This is by the way, sorry, the one that's on my lap. He's had issues with his food, and we've finally sort of resolved it in the fact that we've been able to get hold of the stuff he'll eat. We've been able to manage it, and he's eating properly in some fashion, but he's kind of eating bits and leaving the rest. And so at the moment we're almost throwing out as much as we're feeding him, to be honest. But we just have to keep topping up his bowl with fresh stuff. So it's not very economical, but the alternative is he doesn't eat, so we just have to keep giving it to him. Anyway, bitten by woodlouse. I got no sympathy from husband. Please send Panda. I'm not here for sympathy. I think you'll find that's not in the job description. Anyway, So, well, if this transition's not going to work, I might as well swap out of studio mode. That's just going to confuse me, isn't it? I won't bother pressing that button again. Because the only problem is with this, I can only see if it cancels stream by turning on a stream, and that's just confusing to people then, isn't it? If you sit there trying to practice it, they're going to be like, what are you doing? Just turning stream on and off. Twitch are probably going to be like, what the hell, you know? Anyway, ignore that. Right, okay. So, we're back to... in a couple of hours. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you very much. No, that's very kind. No problem. No, I think we have that covered. Thank you for the needles. Thank you very much. That's all right. Don't worry. I mean, I was only asking you, like, on the off chance of, like, advice. You didn't have to provide anything, but that's very kind. Thank you. I will. I'll give it a go later and let you know. Oh, right. Come on. You're in the way. You're in the way. Stop arguing. Come on. There you go. Go sleep somewhere. Like a cat. Go sleep somewhere. Thank you for the hydrate, Dini. Sorry for slurping. That's the air bubble in my water bottle. I had to blow on the top just to make sure that that's a habit I've got into, because one too many times I went to drink from my water bottle and got a cat hair in the way instead, because of course I rest the water bottle, because it's so big, you don't put it up on like a table or anything near you because it's hefty. So I just put it on the floor nearby and I can easily grab it. But of course, being down, it means all the hair round you floats downwards and lands on top. So I get in the habit of like dusting it off before I take a drink, because it's gross otherwise. Whether there's anything there or not doesn't matter. You just have it. Anyway, right, okay. So, Day of the Tentacle. We shall get doing that. Don't inject lanolin. No benefits. You'll end up feeling sheepish. Right. Inject because of the needles. I get it. Right. That took a second, sorry. Okay. You're back again. I noticed you turned around immediately and jumped back up. What do you want? I can't give you more food, right? You have some in your bowl, in fact. I gave you food in your bowl not that long ago. Go finish that. Okay, let's get this game started. Let's get going. So, this is the problem. Like, we swap over. And it just does that. I just don't like that. I don't like the way it does that. Unnecessarily complex puns are clogged. Fair enough. Anyway. So, can everybody hear me okay? Is the game alright? Like it, no problem, Diddy. Thank you very much. Let's... No, it's not a new game. Where's load game? Here we are. PC, of course. Right, the autosave is there. Or load. Don't press the microphone. This one. There we go. All good. Perfect. Okay. Right. Yes. So we have... What have we got here? This is our inventory now. What do we have? Right. We have the lighter. That's the one. It's failed to crash. It's all gone wrong. Right. Okay. So that was it. Right. Okay. The plan was just to look around some more, because we've got... we just came in here and talked to this guy, who's actually like Benjamin Franklin's ancestor, I assume. Who is also... This guy is also essentially an inventor, but he invents like... Oh, what is this? Like novelty toys and shit, don't they? And he's... Right, so we've got Vato teeth. Right. Give me teeth. And it goes back. Okay. Uzo the clown.
I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
Right, okay. We can't pick him up. Good to know. Push him.
I hate that clown.
Okay. Swinging door. What's the other side of this? Oh, the kitchen, of course. Right, yes. Fork. We'll have it. Don't use interpretive dance when contacting other service people before. When my bus turned up was there. Why wasn't there a bus? Bus turned up, there was no bus. Well, kind of figured that given I was not getting on the bus. Yeah, exactly. Ah, memory. Yes. Yeah. Yoink. Oh, right. Okay. Pick up. Right, coffee. We don't need decaf, do we? You know what? Screw it. We'll take the decaf anyway.
My, what a big coffee maker.
It is. It makes big coffee, seemingly. Looking, could even have exactly. Me too. Oh, right. 25 cents every 30 minutes. For sale cats. 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. Good to know. Do not sit on machines. Oh. Okay. Anything in the dryer?
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
There's nothing in there. Okay. Oh, the washer broken?
It looks pretty broken.
Yeah. Okay. Ah. Oh no, I'll take it. The high-pitched squeak every time he picks something up. Pretty painful. Okay. Oh. Time is progressing. Tentacle rescues. Returns emerald. Tentacle rescues. Returns emerald. Okay. What a weird sentence. You know, an idiot did it. No, you can't go that way. Not made for you to hold. Not made to hold you. That's what I mean.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Squeaky. Wait, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Nice, we got a shortcut. Good to know. What have we got? Oh, right. Laverne is still up a tree, isn't she? And I know how to get her down. Okay, let's swap back to Hoagie. See, this here is a kumquat tree. However...
kumquats.
Sure. However, if you were to paint them red... Did you pick up the teeth? I did not. Not yet.
Looks better now.
Those kumquats are now red, looking suspiciously like another fruit. Yeah. Talk to this guy.
Excuse me. Yes?
Yeah. Think about what you said about cherry trees.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Because we all know kumquats look just like cherries, even up close.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Ow. And that's riveted, so it doesn't look like concrete.
Voila.
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Ta-da! Now we have it back. We've got access back to Laverne. So let's do that. Let's see what she's up to.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Oh owner. No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto. Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Okay, talk to you then.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's
Zed.
my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you.
Right, okay.
Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
I like the idea that the building, you know, the house they're in, just it's always the same. It just changes materials, and as if someone's going to say, "Do you know what? That needs rebuilding. Let me just replace it with a metal beam instead of like another wooden one, or or in fact, you know, redesign it entirely."
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Okay. We pick up the cards.
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Oh, why not? They're not even like playing with them. They're not doing anything. Ved. Zedna. Zed. Honestly.
You-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
He brings the chair with him as well. This is the Future Tentacles one. Yeah. Interesting how everything's like triangular shaped as well. As if we would in any way make things like human shaped.
I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window.
Okay. Plug. Use plug? With window.
I think it'd take a longer cord.
Okay, so we need an extension cord. Okay. Ah, but now she's here. What has she got on her, actually? Right, I remember what we need that for. That goes to Bernard. But now she's here, she can receive things. She's scary. She is, yes. There's not a lot she can actually do without the other guy's input. Let's jump back to Bernard. Again, this is a bit sort of future side, but remember we used the scalpel with the clown. Beep. Right, okay. So what do we need to do? She needs... Right, okay. So she needs to... Trying to save a lot of time by, like, jumping backwards and forwards in things that you would ultimately find out as you played the game. But try not to, like, just think too far ahead. She needs some help. Right, okay. I know how to solve this. We've just got to take the steps back in my brain. Where are we going? So we need that. Goes to that. What do we have on us? What do we got here? All these things. Okay. Ah, okay. Exploding cigar.
I'll
Mr.
use the
Hoagie?
chronojohn.
You do that. Including the lighter. What of gum? I don't know what that's about. Videotape. Disappearing ink. Right, okay. They keep talking about, because we need to get a diamond, don't we? They keep talking about how he won't sleep. So let's give him some decaf.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Just like that. There we go. And he's done. Okay. So the bulletin board's got nothing new on it. Hamster generator. We have a hamster.
Woo! Look at him go!
Right, okay. Okay, good to know. So, he went upstairs. Where has he gone? He's supposed to be going to the safe, isn't he, in here? Right, so he opens the... sees something horrendous and slams it closed.
There's a contract in it.
Oh, damn it.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Right, okay. So he keeps... okay. Yes. This is why we have the video... hang on. This is why we have the video tape. What's... I know what I'm missing off the top of my head, but I can't think where it is. That's not what I meant. No, stop moving. Because it automatically moves to the icon. I keep going right and it's missing it.
Hey!
What's up,
Oh.
Bernard?
Not much actually. Still saving the world and all that.
Oh, well, good luck then.
Okay, thanks. Right, we need this.
It's Dr. Fred's office. I can see the safe. I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
darn. Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Been saying that for years. Right, so I guess it was spoilers, but historical spoilers. I didn't realize what was going to happen because I couldn't remember the order. But what happens is if you try that and you haven't done the statue first, then the arm is swapped around, and she grabs hold of it before she leaves, and she doesn't get out. So you try that, and she doesn't leave, and you go, oh god, what do I have to do? So then in the past, you swap their hammers, and they change to the right-handed person who's taking the because it's a left-handed hammer. So he swaps it to the left-handed person chiseling, which means the right-handed person is the one in the statue. So the arm changes, and she can't grab hold of it on the way out. So we kind of miss bits like that because I'm not really exploring as much, because some of these things I already know. So I feel like you're maybe getting a bit of a bad view on that. But I'll try to bear that stuff in mind and not solve things ahead of time. But it's really hard when you know what you're doing. You just go, oh yeah, we do that, you know. Right, VCR. So we have a video. We know that. So we just use it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. I hit stop instead of record because in my head, circle is record, but it's not, it's just the red button.
Dr. Fred Edison.
What?
Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Oh, okay.
The tape's at the end.
Oh, okay, fine. $101. 999. 57. Only 3 numbers? We don't have to remember this, by the way. You'll do it, don't worry.
Dr. Fred Edison.
Okay.
Internal Revenue. Come with us.
That's also not what he said. That's very weird, isn't it? It's like they're just like, well, we can't do the whole thing in slow motion. That's crazy. Also, got a negative and a positive on the old screwdriver. Very weird. Where are we? Eject. I'll take it. There we go. Okay, so now we know what number to get into the safe. Let's head back down. Internal revenue come. IRC. No, not candy machine. Come on, walk around this way. Double Tentacle Man of the Year visits White House. Already? These things are going quickly. With a separate voice for the slow down bit. It's even better than if they slowed down the... Yeah, exactly. Because he's not talking slow. He's just saying shorter words. like you know, in a slightly weird way. Open.
Let's see, it's 101 99957.
Yes. Sweet. Pick up. Okay. Now we've got the contract.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Right, okay. But now we've got the contract. We have to get it signed, surely. Yeah, because he has to sign it before we can send it anywhere.
How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal. However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. I've noticed that they seem to do well with a man on first after a fly ball when the opposing pitcher is left-handed wearing a green hat. Fascinating. Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206ZZ insufficient credit applications form? You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year. However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest. What is it?
Okay.
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? Hey, you can't go in there. All that red tape ought to keep him busy.
Right, okay. And
I
this
can't believe what a mess these records are.
I know their dialogue goes on for a little while. I don't want to sit there listening to all of it. It'd take a while. So this is why we can come up and down the fireplace. Forgotten that bit. He's such a nerd. The open one then, I guess. Okay.
Seems to have a high tensile strength.
Some bits of this music, like this bit here, sounds like a part from Fate of Atlantis, like Indiana Jones. I'm sure it's very similar. Give rope, pull rope, push rope, pull rope. Going. Right. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, Christmas lights.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights.
Okay. Rope. Pulley.
Nah.
No. Pulley. Window. That's just easy. So.
What for? What for? Nah, not right now. The weave is quite fascinating. Actually, a reverse double overlap, which makes for phenomenal strength.
Good to know. Okay. So they've got Dr. Fred tied up. We need to get him out of here. Is he even conscious?
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Right, okay. Can we pick him up? Oh. Give him? No, I didn't mean we can't give him. Can we pick him up?
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. I can see this bed through the peephole, you know.
Oh, yeah.
There's some IRS guys in the next room.
Jump, Brenard? Yeah, jump. Okay. Use with the window.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. So of course the rope coming out down here. They've got him wrapped up like a mummy, if you will. We use the rope with Cousin Ted. Sure. That's exactly what you want it to do. Bird bath.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Sure. It also kind of looks like it's being held by a scarecrow, so that doesn't help. So now do we pull the rope? Can we climb the rope?
I don't think that will do much good from here.
Right, okay, fair enough. Maybe not then. So back up the chimney. Nice. Yeah, Red's dead. Who's next? Yeah, exactly. How they, like, so he falls off the bed and they come in and move him, but back crashing and they don't care? Crazy. The rope. Right, we can use the rope now. Can we use it with Dr. Fred?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Very funny. Don't try anything sneaky.
What? I just wanted to... We give rope? No, we don't. Okay. Do we use Ted with Fred? Yes, okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can audit him next.
Oh.
This isn't a party.
Wait, do we have to paint him red? Do. Have we still got the red paint? We do. Let's see if that's the thing we have to do. Oh, of course, when they're close by, they're just like, yeah, we'll do it anyway. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Right. So once again, use Ted with Dr. Fred. Oh!
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Good job, Bernard. It's fine. Okay, use the rope with Dr. Fred. And out we go. So this time, right, so we pull the rope again from up here.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah, painted the corpses red. He's fine, I'm sure.
Oof. Dr.
Oof,
Fred,
yeah.
are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
That's fine. We have regular coffee. And a funnel. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? Yep. Ugh. Coffee enema. No.
Damn good coffee.
Okay. Now. Got a contract. Sign it.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it.
Thanks, Tim Bob. No
I
problem.
don't
Take
have
care.
time to read. Now leave me alone.
Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for dropping by.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
That hurts, man. Wait, is the scientist in the past also called Fred? Hey, sorry we painted you red. He's at red, Edison. Maybe it's close enough? Let's give it a go. See if we can get it signed by him instead. Doo-doo-doo.
I don't wanna.
Okay, that's a no then. Alright, fair enough. We've got to give it to him somehow. What do we need at this end again? We need oil, gold, and something else?
Hey,
What is it this time?
what was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Vinegar and gold. Okay. Oh, right, yeah.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Sweet, we can take the lab coat. Why
It
do we
looks more
want?
like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Okay, I don't know why we want one, but sure. Oh yeah, wait, what else has he got on him? I haven't seen his inventory properly. Bottle of wine. Okay. Sneaky mouse toy. Thank you. Bucket. Brush. Oh, we need soap, don't we? We've got to deal with this woman somehow.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Don't touch that. I'm all done here. Bye now.
Right, okay, yeah, if we mess it up, she'll take longer to do it, won't she?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Yep. Sweet, okay. We just had to make things harder for her. Good to know. We got soap? Yes, right, okay. Yeah, okay. Kite plans. You get the kite plans?
I don't understand that technical stuff.
No, okay then. Oh, the horse, that's the couple, that goes up. Right, okay, I don't think we need this way right now. So he's cold. He's not.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
Right, okay. Yes, okay. So he was saying if George was cold, then they would have to burn the log. Why we want to burn the log, I'm not entirely sure. But they could use it for heating. But he won't because he's complaining. Right, okay, hang on. I know what we got to do.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
I'm going to assume they didn't just, like, disappear over here. Right, okay. Right. And then we need some teeth. Where have we seen them before? So they are here. Now this is a bit of a bugger. Just have to keep following the teeth. But eventually, they'll catch themselves in the grate. There we go. Yoink. There we go. Catching teeth. The hoagie. We will swap to immediately. His face imploded, I know. Look at him. It's like he's had a sour lemon.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later. Oh my god.
You big baby.
Face. Okay.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
Thomas.
So, how's the time capsule going?
No one has brought me anything. I'm having some difficulty generating the proper spirit.
Speaking of
Later, brah.
spirit,
What? What's going to happen later?
what if we were to put a bottle of wine in the time capsule?
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Time capsule. And a blanket. Sweet, sweet blanket.
Hi there.
Hello.
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that
Exactly.
blanket
Yep.
was really making me itch.
Eeh.
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire, and we run like crazy.
Well, why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
Who thought of it?
It was invented by Red Edison, the owner of the inn.
Who feeds the canary?
Actually, no one does. It's a self-feeding canary. It's specially bred with some kind of nutrient-producing bacteria in its gizzard. It's quite a time saver. I expect everyone will have them in the future.
I see.
Amazing, isn't it?
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
What? I know, yeah. National bird was the eagle or something.
Well, I thought the national bird was the eagle or something.
It may well turn out to be just that. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben
Right.
Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
Okay.
What's wrong with the eagle?
Well, it's a bird of prey, for one thing. I don't think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
Okay.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
Are they? Eeh.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Domestic freedom.
Establish domestic freedoms?
Come on, this is important stuff.
I see.
Good.
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh yeah, we read. Hey, right. Look at this.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Harassing Betsy with arbitrary flag design changes is getting dull.
Exactly, yeah.
Besides, last time she threatened to stitch me.
No.
Ugh.
I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
The mind's like, hello, welcome.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Sure.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Exactly. Ka-ching! Sweet. Exactly. Can you imagine an eagle farm, though? That'd be mad. He's much harder to raise than turkeys, I'm sure. But anyway, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Having a good day. So that is now set for the future, I assume. Yes, thank you, Hoagie. Thank you. So what else have we got on us? We get a bucket of water from here. Loosh. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh. Meanwhile.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Oh, right, hang on. We need gold, right, and that quill pen downstairs is gold, but they won't let us pick it up. I'm sure we've tried already. It was like, leave that alone, we need that to sign the declaration, or whatever. Hydrate, thank you, Didi. Now, which window? Is it this window? Yes, it is. Here we are. Now, we spoke at length about our little smoke detecting system.
Fire!
Okay, who was the idiot who started the fire?
Wait, hang on. Do we want to take that off the top?
No way, it could be on fire by now.
Okay. No, we don't. Okay. Thought it was worth a check, just in case. So whilst they're outside, they're not going to be looking at their quill pens. This way. Yeah, all the smoke seems to have disappeared now. Bonus. Pick it up. Sweet, there we go. Okay. I have no idea where the time capsule is going to be buried. So I don't know how we're going to deal with that. Oh.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
Uh,
Hey, catch you later.
Nice. Right, okay. So, we know that Benjamin Franklin is waiting for the weather to change. And what's the best way to get the weather
The
to
water's
change?
all sudsy now.
Thank you, Dee Dee. It's very kind.
Dum-de-dum.
Dum-de-dum.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
Exactly. A bunch of new
Hey,
kings.
Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. So, okay. I'm struggling to understand the benefit to that now. So it's not that one. It's not that one. So this is his room. What are we doing here? The drawer? What's in the drawer?
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Right, okay.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Okay.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
We use his bed.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Printer's ink on the sheet? Okay. Not sure I want to know. Okay. We got the oil. We got that. Interesting. Have you pressed F? Yeah, I have. Yes, yeah. I was because this is not my first playthrough. This is although I'm starting to blank slightly at the moment. I played this game originally when it came out, and played the remaster when I first got it several years ago now. Turns out it came out this 2016, I think. 9 years old just for this. Crazy, isn't it? But yeah, okay, I mean, for anyone who wasn't here last week, this is what the original game looked like. Pretty cool. Now, it's interesting about the sound. Does it actually sound like that? It sounds very tinny. There we go. Right, okay. Now, I know that if we swap to Laverne, not a lot is happening. I kind of know what we have to do to help that, but... Or I should say, I know the outcome, but I'm a bit stuck as to why at the moment. Or, no, not why. How. I know the why. It's the how beforehand that I'm kind of stuck with. Have they got a Hoover here because we made it happen? Surely they must do. Isn't that the point? Wasn't that the point of putting it in law? Maybe not.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Oh. Insane arrested. Petition to ban all tentacles. I'm gonna bribe and he took it. You joined a record club lately? A shotgun? Yeah. Start petition.
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Yeah, hello, welcome.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
Sweet, there we go. Okay. How you doing? I hope you're well.
Well, good luck.
Right, okay. So we got the contract signed. Now that goes to Hoagie. Prefer my plan. Fewer felons. Yeah. I mean, they maybe it's a little more drastic, but they're fewer in number. Right, now. Hang on. Go to Hoagie. See, because thankfully, him being in the past means that we can have all this done prior to it ever becoming a problem. Sorry, I did read tricking people into signing contract. Exactly, yeah. Why not? Isn't that the best thing? Paul Smith and wasn't. Contract, here we are.
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Right. I wanted that because I know where to get the stamp. Working in the garden. Because it's hot. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's overcast here today. So it's still warm, but a bit muggy. But yeah, I can imagine it's still very hot outside generally. But that's nice. Working in the garden. Hope it's going well. It's a good time for a break as well, midday. It's a 0.45, exactly, yeah. I'm fine, thank you, yes. Thank you, Zane. All going well. Right, so he has a stamp album. Want the stamp album?
Hey, don't touch my stamps.
Can we borrow one? No, okay.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
How is it? Right, he was saying anything that happens to my stamps. Disappearing ink.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those negative feelings.
Anywho, stamp. 24. I think it's about that here. According to the wall, it's 25. But I'm not sure what it is outside. It's going to be a little warmer inside, I would expect. 20. It's only 20 here. That's not bad. 21 peak today. But yeah, no sun, just cloud. I mean, it's kind of bright. It's kind of coming through, but not a lot, you know. The strangler, so I won't blame him. Yeah. I don't know. It happens in the microwave in Maniac Mansion 1 and exploded. Yeah. I was talking about this the weekend because having played through this already, I still have 22 hidden achievements that I don't have. And I realized because you can play the whole of like Maniac Mansion in this game. And I expect there's quite a lot of them probably tied to that. But we won't be doing that. It is not. I remember way back when I played this in the original because you could still play Maniac Mansion then as well. It's not something I'm really interested in, to be honest. Like, it's a completely different style of gameplay that I'm just not fussed about trying. But it is there.
Get out of here.
Where? Hang on. Let's give him back his stamp.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Sometime. Oh, really? Only one? Oh my god, okay. I'm still missing all the others then. Fair enough. Eesh. Anyway, but the point is, we have a stamp. We give that to Hoagie. We put stamp on contract. Put contract in mailbox. And it's gone.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Okay, so now we have the money. We get back to Bernard. Now this room has a telephone in it, I think, so I think we're still okay to use this one anyway. Yeah, here we are. Use the phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
What?
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Sorted.
Now that's service.
Yeah. But they just leave it outside. They ring the bell, but don't hand it over. It's only a $2 million diamond. Sure.
I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back, what's his name and who's her face?
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yeah,
yes, fine specimens.
I never want to be known as a fine specimen. Okay, so essentially time machine fixed. We're almost done at this end, basically, in that regard. It's everyone else. So what do we have here that could be of use to people? Textbook. Boo Boo Be Gone. Hamster. Crowbar. Wad of gum. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, well, I mean, let's have a look at Laverne. See if she can reveal anything to us. Because, right, okay, so what we need to do is we need to plug that through the window. And she said we need an extension cord. She's got nothing in her inventory.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Can you try something for me? In the game, I hope? Yeah, go for it. Are you in the movie gone on the red paint? Achievement, actually. 22 achievements. Weird item combinations. Oh, really? Oh, almost certainly. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Try this on this.
The consistencies are incompatible.
Is that it? Just random stuff thrown together? Okay. Oh.
Not funny enough.
Not funny enough.
Not funny enough. Hamsters have no sense of humor. Everyone knows that.
Right, okay. But is red paint and Boo Be Gone, like, funny? How would you know that, really?
I better not. My scoutmaster warned me to be careful. That's sick.
See, now, I would have thought that one was funny. Do we stick the two dimes together? No, okay. We combine them.
Never mix, never worry.
Then the universe implodes. Right, okay. So it's just this random shit. Right, okay. Right, okay.
I'd rather not.
Fair enough.
I'd rather not. I usually eat that kind of thing with my hands.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, I kind of know where they are then, but I'm not going to sit here boring everybody with weird combinations. Interesting. Well, thank you for the update, though. That means I can have a look again later. Eat the fate bar. Oh, no.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
I chuckled. All right, I see. Never mind. I'll grab all them later. Thank you. I will run through that at another point then. So right now, what we're... Oh, yeah, sorry. I was with Laverne, wasn't I? Sorry. See what she can do from here. Can she do anything from here?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Dr. Tentacle. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, here we are.
Well,
Okay.
well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. What?
The stick figure of a person.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh, sit. Stay. Good boy.
Right. This is what I needed. Like, there we go. Diploma?
License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Somehow took over the world.
License to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Lovely. Human chart.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
How do they even mark that?
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home.
Like this tiny little relief of a tentacle.
Hold it. Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
Yep. Oh, no, not the switch. Tentacle. Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
That's the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Double audio?
Okay, human, do your business.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, is it just started? You tab 7? Try and reload it. Yeah. I was just thinking maybe it's double tab somehow. Right. So here, we need to send this to someone. To Hoagie. Oh, damn it. Now I put it in there. I've got to go and collect it. Can't restart the app. Don't worry. You won't miss anything. Oh. Damn it. You're going to miss something.
The design's solid, but I need some waterproof material, like cast iron or something.
Sure. A waterproof material like cast iron. Obviously. There we go. I miss the days when double clicking meant moving quicker. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah. It is very odd. It's like, I had this weird thing because I do watch Twitch on my phone quite a lot. And I was watching it yesterday and I couldn't open the settings. You know how like it's got like the little cog in the top right or whatever? I was pressing it, nothing was happening. I could press all the other buttons, you know, would clip and things like that, but it just wouldn't let me open the settings. Very weird. Right. Tentacle pattern. Ta-da! So now, a lot of toing and froing here.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
So now we've got to tell him we're sick again. Oh. Not until we've electrocuted ourselves, obviously.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Don't feel so good.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
There we go. Right. Yeah. If you ever hear a meow in the background, it's one of the cats. Up the fireplace. We know we can do this because Bernard showed us earlier. Oh. Bums. God damn it.
No way could I reach that.
Okay, this is just time wasting now. But we need a crank, because that crank box has no crank on it, apparently. Can we pick up this crank? Is that a thing? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Now, will it send it to her chronogen automatically? Yes, but I still have to get out there.
I waited, but she never picked it up.
Oh, you son
Hope
of a...
she's okay.
Son of a sod. So he still holds onto it. Can we go in one of the windows? No, they look sealed, don't they?
There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Oh, okay.
There's no way to open it.
Same thing.
Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Fine, we'll go down. We'll go down the chimney. Now we've got to do the whole outside thing again.
Hold it! Humans aren't allowed to roam free here.
Yeah.
I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
We're working on it. 2-story drop to the showroom floor as well. Yes, yeah, exactly. But it's slidey. I just stayed outside if I remember the crank.
Guy.
What?
Bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Right. Now, you. Give her the crank. There we go.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Different method of distracting the tentacle. The way she talks sometimes sounds like that anyway. Right, okay. Gotta talk to the doctor again.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Oh. That was a phone call. I'll get back to that later. She needs to see the doctor this time again.
I don't feel so good.
Again?
Yeah, those kind of games are not a Tuesday game. That's a Saturday night kind of game. Right, okay. We've seen the doctor. Now we're here with the crank. There it is. On the... Oh, damn it. Crank with... Crank box. Use crank. No, don't pick up. Use it. And... Use it. Perfect. Horse racing game. Was a women on a dating simulator where you can date your door. Yeah. You who Mr. Tentacle. True, yes, yeah. Oh, I mean, let's face it, we have worse than that, don't we? I mean, there was the whole data pigeon, dating tanks, dating battleships. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Had to fall, that was it, yeah. And there we are. Now we are a flawless recreation of a tentacle.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
I'm sure.
Wowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
I love the way she picks it up when she walks. Wow. Recyclotron? Microwave. And they haven't changed this at all. Right, okay. Wait. Right, okay. Can we open the cabinet? Nothing in there. Washing machine. Okay. So now we have like a whole new era of things opened up to us. Well, that's the kennel. This is where we were before.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These 3 are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
You see why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Why?
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Coleslaw?
Good heavens!
Hi, I'm Laverne. Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Sweet. Oh yeah, it's one of those. It's another one where, excuse me, where it suddenly like took off, but people have been playing it for ages. But it's just like it. A couple of famous people got hold of it, and it's just exploded on the internet, and now everybody loves it. It's one of those kind of situations, isn't it? Sort of the old it wasn't Fall Guys. What was the other one? Among Us kind of situation, you know. Although I think Fall Guys was kind of similar. It wasn't as old when it got discovered, so to speak, you know.
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Right, okay, so we've got a name tag.
Hi.
Person in tutu.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Okay.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now, but he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
His bus. Okay. Wonder what they were saying.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Right, okay.
Hey, hold that thought. I got a boogie.
Keep in touch.
I got a boogie.
Stupid tentacle.
I love that. Thank you for the hydrate, Dee. The W, what's this one? Oh my god. Oh, right, okay, Washington, right. Hang on. Hang on. So they recreated this room as if it was 400 years ago, whilst it wasn't anything like this in between. The hell? Time capsule. Hello.
I can't pick it up.
Can't pick
Maybe
it up,
I
okay.
can open it.
Can opener? Why, who has one of them? Not him. Him! There we go. Okay, they're just done with life, yeah. But I hardly know it, yeah, exactly. Ooh. Sweet vinegar. Just what we need. And that goes back to Hoagie. It does, yes. Who now has all the things he needs for his battery. No, I didn't mean to click on the door. Downstairs. Now we'll take this down to, this is Red, isn't it, this one? Red Edison. What are you doing? Right. Talk to him. Tell him we got the bits.
Hey.
What is it this time?
The battery blueprints for the copyright protection of the game. Were they? Oh, wait, do we just...
I I think I'll be moseying along now.
We have to give him the
Well,
things, don't
don't
we?
mosey over anything breakable
no.
on your way out.
There we go. Sorry. His foot caught in my headphone cable. There's some fourth or fifth ingredient nowadays that auto-selects it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, okay, oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Yes. Gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Vinegar.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Okay. Saw. Chainsaw. Spatula? Okay. It's a good call.
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
I don't thank you, Didi. Right, so we need to grab.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where?
Oh.
Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Excellent, okay. Now, if I recall correctly, Benjamin Franklin was looking for some weatherproof material like stainless steel. And we happen to have a lab coat, which is
I got
plasticky.
something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Francocopter, sure.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Right, okay. We get control. Need to put the battery in the kite. There we go.
Now!
Oops.
What part of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous!
Do I still need to do the battery? No, I don't.
Now!
Hey, there we go. Okay.
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
That's right, drop the battery anyway.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Yoink. So now this is a charged battery?
The meter says it's fully powered.
Sweet. That basically means we're done at this end. This is us. Unless it can be of use to other characters. We're finished. With Hoagie's art.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ta-da! So... give that to Laverne. We give that to Laverne. We've used all of these. I'm not sure if they get reused again. She's got the... right, okay, yeah. Let's start exploring the rest of the place. Lovely. Oh, is this an extension cord? Yes, it is. Oh no. The lamp goes off.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
Is it? Okay.
Comfy.
We use it.
No time to relax. I'm trying to save the world.
Can we... yes. Sweet. Hey, where's the other tentacle gone? Thought he never left his post. Speaking of posts.
It's the kind they have at the movies. It looks too heavy. It looks too heavy.
Thumbs. Okay.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
I couldn't help noticing you ranting.
Not ranting, plotting.
So he's 200 years old? Is that the plan? This is 200 years in the past and the future for both of them?
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
I see. Let's not expose ourselves right now.
Excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? Chuckle, chuckle.
At least he hasn't conquered Antarctica yet.
Chuckle, chuckle.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already.
Well, yeah, that would be the suggestion. Oh. Highly restricted judging area.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Dang. Oh.
It's all slimy and sticking together.
Right, yes, because it went through the chronogen. Lovely. So there's no roof in this one. It just stops there. Explains why being up on the roof is a drop. Okay.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Okay. Okay, so are the judges here now?
And so
Yes.
I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Hair, smile, laugh.
Keep
right.
up the good work, you judges, you.
Right, hang on, laugh. Laugh. Hair. Smile. Smile. Wait. We aren't done here. Oh, meanwhile.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
Sure. Yeah. It's amazing how many loopholes there have been in law because someone thought other people wouldn't be so stupid. Or cruel. No one's going to do that. Why would we bother? Right. Yes. Okay. All coming back to me now. So, we mentioned this horse's teeth before. I think a whole branch of government would be complicit. Yeah, there's that. Now, he has false teeth. Now, when do you take your false teeth out? You take them out before you go to bed.
Ahem. The
Horse.
LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah.
It's a cute girl in disguise.
Whoa.
There we go. Guys. Best smile.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge Best Smile?
Oh, all right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You know, that quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course, there's no comparison.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
Wait, which one's Harold? Is this Harold? Hmm.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
They said
Your
very sharp, yeah.
regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Wow, okay.
What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Takes him so long to get off screen. So, you were saying about smiles?
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
Oh, stop. I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Sweet. Okay.
Damn it, Oru!
Damn it, indeed. We've hit our 2-hour mark. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it there. Where's the save? Remember to save. So, yes. So, next week, we will come back to this area and complete our judgments, I guess?
Greetings.
Thank you very much for the follow. So, oh, hang on. I need more hands. I need more hands. I'm holding stuff. Drop out. Where are we? Let's quit. There it is. There we go. We just saved. It was all good. Thanks for it. No, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Sorry about this problem starting again. I'll have to work that out and see what's going on with it. I don't know how I'm going to fix it. It may just be something I've got to live without. Oy, never mind. But thank you all the same for being here. Let me just see who else is going and what they're doing. What's the happenings? Right, you know what? I think we'll drop in on Kikoskia today. Derek, hello, I'm sorry you just got here. Or maybe you've been here and lurking, I don't know. But it's good to see you. I'm sorry, we're just heading off now.
Damn it, Oru!
Hang on, I've got to do some typing, haven't I? Let me get it right. Raid. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. Did I get that right? Is it the right? Yeah, that's the symbol I'm looking for. Bonus. Okay. All right. I'm still a lot of guys. Yeah. Especially as you get older, it's a problem. No, but yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the redeems and the follow. And yeah, just all the chattings. It's always good to see you people. I hope you have a good rest of your day, nights, mornings, afternoons, whatever it is you're at. I hope you have a nice one. And we will be back in a couple of days. So it's going to be either Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday, maybe Friday. It does depend. On I should say. We're coming back in a couple of days with more Deadly Premonition. That'll be happening later in the week. So look out for that. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, thank you everybody. It's been lovely having you here. And we will now head off to Kikoskia, who is playing some Animal Crossing. It's a nice chill afternoon with him. So why not, you know? But yeah, thanks everybody. Take care. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye everybody. Bye.